All right, guys, quick story from The Verge. This is brand new today, January 1st. The Patriot Act with Hassan Minhaj is a show that I've given a critique of, but I wouldn't say it's a horrible show. I just think that there's too many like it already on TV and on the web. But I don't think that it's really doing quite well anyway. However, I still don't think that censorship is the way to filter through bad entertainment. And it looks like Netflix removed a Patriot Act episode in Saudi Arabia following the government complaint, according to the London Financial Times. The second episode of the Netflix comedy show criticized Saudi Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman and the government's reaction to the death of journalist Jamal Khashoggi. The Saudi government reportedly told Netflix that the episode violated its cybercrime laws and requested its removal. The cited law effectively states that criticizing the government through any kind of digital medium is a criminal act. Although Netflix has removed the episode from its service in Saudi Arabia, it will be viewed on the series' YouTube channel for those. It can still be viewed on the series' YouTube channel for those living in the country, according to Financial Times. The episode remains available on Netflix in other countries. Pulling the episode is an affront to freedom of expression, Jillian C. York, director of the Electronic Frontier Foundation, told FT. Netflix said its decision to take down the episode is similar to what other U.S.-based companies would have done, complying with local laws. So what we're seeing here, Saudi Arabia, I think absolutely the Khashoggi saga is kind of somewhere where there are no good there is no protagonist. There's no person you could say is a good guy. Because Jamal Khashoggi was himself just this dirty, disgusting swamp creature who he was basically tied in with a lot of terror groups along with the Muslim Brotherhood. And his murder by the Saudi government was, it just showed how incompetent and pinheaded they are. Okay, I think that therefore, they shouldn't, I don't think that the death of Jamal Khashoggi is as big of a tragedy as the world is trying to make it. But you can certainly make the case that it shows the incompetence and the backwardness of the Saudi government and its agents. So, yeah, I'm definitely wondering, how it is that Netflix can claim that it's streaming all this critical, challenging content around the world, including here in the United States, and they have such big balls when it comes to airing political content that's critical of our government, which is fine. Netflix can put anything they want up. I think that they put up some good shows and other things. I actually still have Netflix, believe it or not, even though I would say most people that would watch my channel would say they would never buy it again because it's put on so many awful shows, starting with the Amy Schumer comedy special, if you can even call it comedy, along with what's her name, Michelle Wolf's show, which was canceled earlier this year or last year, I guess it would be already. Yeah, The Break. The Break didn't make it past the break of 2018 and 2019. So essentially, when it comes to broadcasting their stuff around the world, they basically bow and bend knee to other governments. It says here, pulling the episode is an affront to freedom of expression. The next paragraph, it doesn't appear that Netflix has ever removed episodes from its original series due to government intervention before now. Netflix even chose not to operate in China, seemingly in part to avoid similar problems. Citing a challenging regulatory environment, Netflix has operated in Saudi Arabia for nearly 3 years. Minhaj has not commented on the episode being pulled at this time. So if Hassan Minhaj, so this is only the first day, so we have no idea what's going on with him. But if he doesn't come out with a public declaration and challenge Netflix and tell them, hey, what's this about? The whole Khashoggi episode supposedly is about freedom of the press, and yet you don't want to run afoul of the Saudi government because they abridge the freedom of the press. If he doesn't do that, then basically his words are empty, and he's just as much of a corporate pawn as everybody else, which he probably is anyway. So that's about it. Please like the video, subscribe to the channel. This was a short one. And also like all of the social media below. Please also follow me, Cocoscope, BitChute, and tonight 10 p.m. Remember, there's the Ad Hominem Thunderdome, so please tune in. Good night.